So, my name is Yuri Suzuki, and thank you for the invitation. And the kind of my practice is really complicated because I'm kind of doing everything. Like, for example, like this is my previous practice. For example, making music machine for where I am, and making like sound machine, and also like making like a dancing robot for music video, and also like making noisy car as well. So that's pretty much my practice. So, but the one line, something I'm really fascinating about is kind of creating sort of like music tools for children, and it can be good for music tech education. I'm kind of like miscalculation my slides, so I have to skip a couple of slides now, but I'm just like showing a couple of examples how, like what kind of project I have done. So one project called Ototo. So basically this is kind of the music tools, like you can connect any conductive material and you can turn anything into musical instruments. Basically, this kind of keyboard, if you connect with any object, and also contain 50 different sounds inside. And if you connect with such as like a water, and also a plant, and also like some spoon, and obviously like banana, then you can trigger sound from this object. Pressure sensor to changing sound, and also light changing sound too. So basically, I'm creating a couple of tools, and I've just like described how I reached to like this position because I'm basically dyslexic. I can never ever read any musical score, and I used to like play trombone, but the trombone is really interesting instrument. Kind of physically you can play music, but same time I can play any like musical score. So I used to be a band. And then like kind of very trashy ska band like from Japan. Like I can't believe it, like I'm listening ska music at that time. But I really love it that time when I was a teenager. But I got fired from this band because I couldn't read a musical score. So this is basically a musical score like you can see on the trombone. And for me, it's impossible to read any music from that. And like this is kind of like how I understanding music, always learning as a position of the trombone. And one day I found a really, really beautiful music notation like designed by Toru Takemitsu, and a great composer from Japan. He often collaborated with kind of designer like Bruno Munari and so on. So I was dreaming to create a kind of musical notation even dyslexic people to understand. And this is Toru Takemitsu as well, and a really, really beautiful music composition he creating. And then like Mondrian, like, he tried to express music from composition of the color and the shape as well. So my first step is like try to understand how I can change like imagine people like from like a color into the sound. So like kind of I map into like a darker colors, like more like lower sound, and brighter colors, higher pitch sound. And also sound always has got duration, time, and the gap between sound and sound. So that's basically a component to making music. So I came up with this like a structure called color chaser. So this is color chaser. So basically this is a black line, and then this kind of explain like a length of the song. And if you like interact with color, it's a reading color and translating the music. So basically you are drawing at the same time making music. So that's kind of my first sketch I made. So I have a really nice commission from Museum in Luxembourg, amazing museum in Luxembourg, and they commissioned me to create more to expanding this idea. So basically I have 5 different cards, and each card describing a different sound. It's highly collaborative, so many people coming in, making jamming and drawing music. So I'm just kind of like naturally into the kind of children education, music tech education things. And I just want to show like latest project AR Music Kit. So, so basically this project started with a team called Google Data Team. That's an amazing team in the Google. They're making like a really awesome like art project. So they did like a lot of like kind of, even collaborative state, like making like some installation and 3D drawing and so on. And we came up ideas we can collaborate creating some sort of tools, like even children to making something, music like project. And I'm really interested in AR, and it's more about the visual focus. And I was thinking like, what if I can use this format into something in the music and sound tech way? And then if you can imagine, like if you know, kind of try pretending like tennis racket and guitar, probably you have got children, like childhood memory, like probably have got one. And also people pretending using like brush and so on, pretending playing guitar. So. This one. Anyway, so basically, and also I'm interested in kind of craft DIY culture as well, because people are always making really, really beautiful objects out of the kind, some like cardboard or kind of like trash can and so on, and they're aesthetically really beautiful. But the only problem is sound not that great at all.
Now you can tune the rubber bands by making them tighter or looser around the box. Oh, that's lovely.
So actually, like, I feel like something like wrong as like a sound. So something I really want to produce is kind of even like making paper craft and so on, and just put some chord and kind of augmenting sound from that. So like this came up idea called Air Music Kit.
AR Music Kit, one of Yuri Suzuki's most recent audio adventures, is a technology that enables you to create a unique DIY musical experience using just your camera phone and some paper. Here's how it works. When the code or marker is picked up by the camera, the app translates it into a musical note and plays it back to you. Suzuki's Music Kit allows anyone with a smartphone to access a creative platform with which to make music in an unexpected and unusual way. Using this app, we can turn anything into a virtual instrument. Take the guitar, for example. Simply prepare the markers and attach them to any material, then cover the chord that you want to play and strum the guitar marker. The piano works in a similar way. Attach the relevant markers anywhere at all, and using your phone, you can play piano as you like. Finally, we have the music box. Create a musical pattern by organizing the markers in a certain way, any way you like. Then listen as the camera picks up the pattern and plays your tune. This technology has fantastic potential in developing do-it-yourself culture, empowering people to explore, create, and take control of their own musical experiences. No need for practice. Cut, stick, and play.
So basically, like this application. So I just want to like demonstrate in here. So something you need is very, very simple. You just have to like download and print out this kind of code, and it's called A minor. So, and then something like really simple thing. You just stick on like anything. Like for example, this is a guitar. And then if I like do this one, I stitch in here, and then can you see me? Ah, here it's falling down. But not power. No. So difficult. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's a disaster. Hang on. Okay. I hope this is fine now then. Okay. Scary. Okay, that works now. So, and then I have the volume up, so that's something I want to do. Okay. So can you see me? Okay. And I have to switch to camera to behind. So, like, can you sorry, like just something wrong. Still, we have time, right? Sorry, hang on. I just have to restart again. Yes, here you go. Okay. So basically, like you stick on like anything, like looks like this, and if you bring to the camera, and actually like recognize thing, and even you can see like details of the guitar as well. And if you like holding here and strum it, so you can play like guitar. and also if you, this has got kind of a guitar mode. It's kind of actually like looks like it's inspired from Purple Rain anyway. So. So like basically this is a kind of simple structure, and even you can actually, I can back here, and the kind of piano as well. So you can actually play piano too. Okay. So, and you just stick in any kind of cardboard. And also you can change musical instruments as well. So for example, this is synthesizer. So like, so I think this is really, really open, and thank you. So probably like I had to back to the presentation. Yes. So it's really, really like flexible and easy to use. And something really pleasant about I saw it after. It's actually like someone like Twitter and put a stick and playing like guitar like this. So that's such a nice way to like using after that. So that's something I really wanted in the beginning. And also something beauty about this project is actually it's part of the Android Experiments project, and it's open source, and you can download it for free from Android store. And also like this is code, like it's open source, like you can change and amend if you want. So I'm looking forward to like how go to next step. So it's quite quick, but thanks so much.